Hello everyone, this is Draguroar and welcome back to more of Monster Hunter World. So, on the last time, we finally managed to deal with the mission involving Geralt to take down that Leshen. Hello DK, Manny, and Flippy, welcome to the stream. Then, we had to rescue Moogle, who happens to be with that strange crystal, but it was somehow taken by the Kulu-Ya-Ku, and that power made him into a size as Fang. Now please be honest with me, you guys. You guys have no complaints with the bad quality if I ever stream anything off of my phone, like either Skylanders, Sly 4, Thieves in Time, or any other PS3 or Wii or Switch games. Although I can't do it on the 3DS because that'd be difficult. I think I realized that the reason I got poor quality is because I probably have my connection is not strong enough. Even since the upgrade, the satellite internet connection isn't that strong enough. So just please be honest with me already. 'Cause I know some of you guys don't mind because some of you have heard of Skylanders. If I ever stream other PS3 games like Splatterhouse, Sly Thieves in Time, The Darkness 1 and 2, another Hellboy game, forgot what it's called, or Batman Arkham Origins.
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Guess you guys are not answering. This is serious. Because if none of you guys have no problem with the quality of streaming off of my phone, then I wouldn't have to worry about getting a capture card. And if some of you have a problem, probably Jamari or Gardevoir streams. Oh well, they're lost. They're lost. Alright. So let's go ahead and do the legendary beast. Hi Sebastian, welcome to the stream. I'm guessing they're either at Jamari or Gardevoir's stream. Well, they're lost. You guys are not answering my question. And my patience is about to wear... And my patience is where is gonna... Oh, how do I say it? Oh, okay. And my patience is starting to wear thin. Alright then. Alright, I get it. Okay. Okay. I get it now. Don't have to answer. Don't have to answer my question. I don't care. Don't want to be the bad guy. I said, do any of you guys have no problem with the bad quality if I keep streaming off of my phone of doing Skylanders, Sly 4 Thieves in Time, or any other PS3, Nintendo Switch, and the Wii games I own? No? You have no problem? Oops. You have no problem with the bad quality? Does anyone else agree with her? I did. Okay, so DK here has no problem. I'm sure as heck Paul has no problem. I'm sure Paul has no problem. Sure, some of you heard of Skylanders. I don't know if you heard of any other PS3 games. Well, except for Sly 4 Thieves in Time. All right, let's get started. Uh-oh, what is going on? Uh-oh. A meteorite? Ooh. Huh? Oh no! Hi Nick, welcome to... Oh no! The Behemoth! And he has the Dodogama! I think the Behemoth, the legendary beast. Oh, Lordy!
Huh?
You gotta be kidding!
Oh my God! Okay, this is bad, you guys. Behold, the Behemoth! Not so sure if this is the final boss in the other... Not so sure if this was the final boss in the other Final Fantasy... Not so sure if this is the... Whoa, what's going on? Oh! boy! This is not good. Something tells me that we're gonna get our butts kicked by that behemoth. He's too strong for us. Manny, there is a legendary monster, and that's a behemoth. Not sure if that was the final boss in the, Final Fantasy 7. Or, I don't, uh-oh. Oh boy. He's casting a meteor. Oh crap! This can't be good. We are in so much trouble. We'll have to get stronger. I mean, there's no rush. There's no hurry, okay? This does not have anything to do with the main story, I assure you. So we gotta repel the behemoth. So yeah, this has nothing to do. Alright, I got... Using Meteor! This is... I think we're gonna have to... I think, I think we should go ahead and get a Gajalaka. Yeah, this behemoth guy is no laughing matter. Do you know what? He's a behemoth! And I think he's probably the final boss in the Final Fantasy game. I don't know which one, though. All right. Look, guys, I assure you... Hi, Jakia, welcome to the stream. Look, guys, I assure you, this has nothing to do with the main story, okay? Okay? It has nothing to do with the main story. Oh, for goodness sakes. We only get 9 faints. Should we retreat and try to get stronger? As I told you, this has nothing to do with the main story, okay? Oh my god! Trying to rip off the power from the Kushana Daora? Oh shoot. God bless America. Calm down, Flippy. Calm down, Flippy. This has nothing to do with the main story, okay? I think we're gonna have to get stronger. same size as the behemoth from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, shish kebab. We're gonna have to fall back. Get a lot stronger. Don't worry, this has nothing to do with the main story, okay? Now, the behemoth doesn't appear more recently in regular quests. You guys... Okay then. I'm just trying to reassure everyone. Oh, I thought my cat. I could have sworn I heard my cat meowing. You think we're ready to proceed with the main story?
The field team's gathered at the main gate. Seems like they're getting ready to go out on an expedition in the forest.
Or... think we should proceed with the main story, or should we just keep on getting what we need? No, Flippy.
Oh.
No, Flippy. This is the main story has an expansion that even DK and I know. You know what? Let's see here. Let's see. Nope. You know, let's go ahead and proceed with the main story. Part 2. Alright, let's see what the expedition team...
Yo.
Allegiana in the Ancient Forest? All right, we're going to begin with Monster Hunter World Iceborne. This is the expansion because it'll feature it'll feature more new monsters along with the subspecies. Okay, well, not actually new monsters, but a couple of classic monsters and new subspecies.
Ready to go?
Alright, let's go ahead and...
Yeah, let's do this.
Alright, let's go ahead and begin. So Legiana is at the ancient forest? By the way, every time we encounter Gajalaka during the expedition, they are no longer a threat to us anymore. Now that we've helped the chief,
There's a Legiana in the ancient forest, and nobody knows why. I rounded
Alright.
up all the eyewitness data available. Follow me.
Alright.
Legiana tracks.
Legiana tracks.
No mistake. It's really here. Does the forest seem off to you today? Let's keep going. It feels a little weird now that the Elder Crossing investigation's done. It's exciting too, though. I wonder what comes next.
Who could blame her?
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
What gives? I haven't seen so much as a bug. Where are the birds? Maybe something's got them all spooked?
Where are all the monsters?
Those tracks were headed west, partner. Wonder if the next investigation is going to be super long, too. I plan to stay here for at least another decade.
Now,
They say the
Iceborne...
Elder Crossings happen once every 10 years, right? We can't really call our investigation complete if we don't stick around to see for ourselves. Pretty sure the First Fleet has the same idea.
Now, the Iceborne has something to do that we're going to be hitting on to the Master rank. Which
No
means the...
Aptonoth either.
Where's the Aptonoth? I don't see any Aptonoth. Something's not right, you guys. It's just us. Now,
Looks like we're heading in the right direction. It's gotta be up ahead.
yes, the armor will have their new looks.
Plus, that gives me time to, I've got my own little investigation to do. That's part of why I wanted to come to the New World in the first place. Ooh, which reminds me, you never told me what your reason was. Hold on. Looks like we're close. Guess story time will have to wait.
Okay, so monsters will have this new attacks. Okay, more footprints.
Legiana tracks here too.
Oh! Whoa, there's more of them! There's more of the Legiana!
Where are they going?
Where are they going? Look at them all!
Hey. Hey, do you hear that?
Do you guys hear that?
Is it the wind? No, that's not it. Is that singing?
Singing? Oh! Look, guys! A new monster!
What is that?
We now begin our adventure. Iceborne. Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It's too soon to discuss. It's an Elder Dragon, alright, but it's too soon to find out what it is. Legiana filled the sky as they departed the ancient forest, heading out across the open sea, marking the beginning of a next chapter from the Research Commission. Yeah, there were lots of Legiana. Kind of reminds me of Monster Hunter Stories 2 when we saw all those Rathalos. And we all heard singing. Looks like there's going to be another mystery to be solved. No. It's whatever it is, it was singing.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. We have a serious topic to discuss. As such, I've assembled the Fleet Masters, along with the First Fleet field team members I've been able to reach. I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Legiana have been leaving the New World in droves, flying far out into the open sea. Director, please take it from here.
Gladly, sir. Firstly, as a species, Legiana are not known for long-distance migration, nor for abandoning their primary habitat. Why they've begun crossing the ocean is an ecological mystery. Either something has begun to affect the biological nature of the Legiana, or they've been driven out by some change in their habitat, some anomaly that has stimulated them to migrate beyond the sea.
Bring it, DK. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Beyond the sea?
Beyond the sea, huh?
Commander?
What's the matter, Commander?
Just some deja vu. So, thoughts?
Hi, Vesperia. Welcome to the stream.
Ha! Do you even need to ask? I can tell by that fire in your eyes that your mind's already made up.
It's not just you, Commander. I think we've all gotten tired of following the same old routine lately.
Good. I hereby declare we focus all available resources on investigating this Legiana issue. Effective immediately.
Oh, now we're talking!
Commander, sir. We were thinking that if we follow the migrating Legiana, we should be able to discover somewhere to land.
So have I, DK.
Like a new island, even.
A new location.
So, we go by ship. Or, better yet,
Something a little more stimulating. Air travel's our specialty, after all.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream, by the way. We got our butts kicked by that monster that's called a behemoth, and we're now getting started with Iceborne.
yes, the Third Fleet's airship would allow us to spot the best landing area and help us get an idea of the surroundings. That settles it then. I'll be choosing who to dispatch, but I need you to stay and watch over everyone here. I'll need hands from the provisions and technology divisions. We'll need your help to set up a forward operating base. And you two, tell your fleet to ready themselves. Once your preparations are complete, assemble at the council table. We may not know what lies out there, but that's no reason to falter. Just like the star-guided youth of legend, we must always press on. Good luck, everyone, and may the Sapphire Star light your way. All right, then. Dismissed.
Roger. Alright, Master rank has been unlocked. What? It's going to be tough.
It's time for the next big step. Head to the council table when you're ready.
It's going to get tough.
Okay. Well, off you go.
Huh?
Okay. Get going.
All right. I believe there's going to be a more field team that's going to have to stay behind or possibly take over. Or probably take over. Oh, shoot. Don't worry about that. Hi, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. Calm down, Flippy. Calm down, Flippy. There's no blockage. Well, it said that couldn't connect it to the server within the time limit. That's all. That's all. Nothing to worry about. Welcome to the stream, Aiden. It does that sometimes involving Monster Hunter World. So with the master rank now been added, we're going to need to try to forge stronger armor and stronger weapons. Collect as many as we can. Of course, it's not going to be easy. We have to forge armor, especially armor and weapons for my Palico. I think there's supposed to be a collab during Iceborne, which happens to take place during the movie. Alright, we're getting all packed up.
Yo!
Hi!
Already prepping.
She's with the Fleet Master. They're outside.
Roger. Hi, Shorty.
Yes,
Welcome to stream.
Yes, the clouds were headed in the same direction as the Legiana. The wind was blowing toward the northwest that day, so... Hey!
Prepared?
Yes. The wind's picking up.
A fair wind, just like the Fifth banner. Luck's on our side.
Yeah, I can't wait to get started.
Alright, let's go ahead and move out to our new adventure. What could go wrong?
Anything yet?
I can't see anything in this fog.
We didn't come all the way out for nothing. We must keep looking.
What could go wrong?
Agreed.
Hey. Legiana, huh? And we have no idea where they're going?
Heard some kind of rumor about an island.
Yeah? That'd be pretty exciting, huh?
Remember I said what could go wrong?
Look! An island?
The currents are getting worse. Hold on tight.
Yeah.
We better hang on. Oh,
Partner! I'm alright. But more importantly, look! An island!
and a new island, guys.
That is no island.
What?
You're
No
right.
island?
It's a landmass!
A landmass? Oh!
It's too dangerous to continue.
But we're almost there!
We
We
have
must regroup.
we have to
You two
land.
inside.
We have to land.
Let's go. Lead the way. We'll find a place for the ship to land. See you later!
Okay, so we're gonna have to.
Oh, wow.
Oh dear! The wind is too strong.
I'm good.
And they say cats always land on their feet. Ooh, it's... Brr!
Whoa! Look at all this snow. And it's freezing. We can't stay out in this cold.
Yeah, she's right.
Let's set up camp before we freeze to death. We can change into something warmer while we're at it. The commander procured some cold weather gear for us.
Okay, we're gonna have to dress up. Okay, we're gonna have to dress up in. We're gonna have to wear something warm.
Better, but it's still so cold. This place is something else.
All right.
Let's start looking for a good spot to land the airship. The ground's uneven here. Watch your...
Oh!
Ugh. Watch your step. We can make a hot drink out of these peppers to beat the cold.
All right. All right,
Looks
a
like it
hot
opens
drink.
up a bit ahead.
All right, now we can use hot drinks when we're in the cold areas. Of course,
Let's
this
slip
is
through here.
all right. Popo!
Look, a popo.
Yep. What's this?
Legiana tracks. They are here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Those tracks look like fin marks.
Fin marks?
I remember seeing ones just like it in the New World. Definitely large monster tracks.
Ooh, skid marks.
Looks like a clearing up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Uh-oh, the scout flies are activated. Another track.
I think we found our first tracks. Right.
Something tells me we're being watched. Or something tells me... Wait, that's a Popo! A dead one.
A Popo? Huh?
New monster, ladies and gentlemen! Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
You better get out of here. Behold! Meet the Beototus!
I'll look around for a landing site. You secure the area, partner. According to my notes, this monster is called Beototus.
Yes,
It says its legs on its weak point. If you can get it out of the snow so you can attack it...
the Beo... Just like the Duratotus, it swims in the snow.
If you get hit by the Beototus' snow attack, you'll be afflicted with ice blight. If you can break its leg fins...
Now the Beototus is another monster that never made its appearance in Monster Hunter stories.
Taking the hot spring will warm your core. And
Oh!
the climate's hard to effects. It has
Oh!
healing properties too.
Alright, we just discovered a hot spring.
you might be able to avoid ice flight.
We gotta be careful. Yep, here's the this is the hot springs. Alright. Alright, we gotta go after it. Now these ones are called the Cortos. Alright. Let's go ahead and go after that. Yeah, this is a Beatotus. Like the Juratotus swims in water or mud, the Lavacios swims in lava, and now the Beatotus swims in snow. And he is also another monster that never made its appearance in Monster Hunter stories.
Beatotus' weak point is its legs. Now's the time to attack them.
Alright, we need to try to attack his legs. Yeah, that monster is a Bambaro. That monster we just saw was a Bambaro. Alright, we gotta watch out for that horn of his.
Cold can really cut into your stamina. Perfect time for a nice hot drink.
No kidding. Okay, the cold. Alright, you. Alright. Anyway, that other monster you just saw, what the Beototus was facing was a Bambaro. It's definitely a brute wyvern, but it's sort of a mix with the a ram, or how do I say it? Yeah, big antlers. And he is an herbivore. Just like Rick. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. He's covered himself with snow. Where'd he go? Now there are several areas that we haven't have access yet. Ooh, trying to shove us, huh? Ouch. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Yep, as I said, he is another monster that never makes appearance in Monster Hunter stories. You have to watch out. Again, he's moving to a new area. Alright, there he is. Yeah, with his horn damaged, he won't... Well, he can still damage you even with his horn... Even with his horn damage, he can still damage... He can still hurt you. Oh, crap. Alright. Oh, I damaged his leg! He's getting... Uh-oh. I saw him drool. He's probably hungry. He's gonna hunt. Uh-oh, he's going after the Popo. Not on my watch. Uh-oh, hot drinks worn off. Know for a fact that the Beta tortoise is definitely a carnivore. He's limping! There he is. Huh? Oh. We definitely need... Yeah, we're definitely gonna need nullberries for this one. Alright. Uh-oh. Come back here! Don't think a screaming punch. Oh, nice. Ouch. Oh boy. Oh shoot! running away. Yeah, there's going to be tons of nullberries that we need to try to go ahead and collect along the way. Yeah, there's lots of areas. Yeah, there's lots of areas that we are unable to access yet. Got him!
Finish up your expedition and let's link back up.
We got him! Alright, let's get some... Alright, let's go ahead and get some goodies. Okay, there's other areas we can't have... Okay, there are several other areas that we can't gain access yet. Alright, let's go ahead and head on back to camp. Because... Okay, thanks for the reminder, DK. But it does have armor. Which... Oh, there she is. Yeah, we're at an unknown area, but it'll be discovered soon. All right. So we got the shard, cortex, the head horn, grand fin, cortex, cortex, cortex. Ooh. Now the expedition or investigation levels, it now has purple stars. Cool indeed.
Oh, wow. Place to land.
Good. Let's go ahead and contact the fleet to let them know this is a good place for them to land.
Hey, they're here. I think they saw us. Hey!
They're coming. All right. Looks like everyone is building the new HQ.
Nice work. Base is coming along well.
The Legiana, they're here?
Yes, we found their tracks. There's no mistaking it.
We'll need to ramp up this investigation. For now, let's get our base camp up and running. Assemble at the council table. We need to talk things over.
Yes, sir. Exciting.
Yes.
It's freezing.
Let me thank you again for the good work you did on reconnaissance. The location you found was perfect. You two really did a fine job. Now that we've laid the groundwork, we need to shore up our defenses before we can ramp up our Legiana investigation. I've already made an urgent requisition to Astera for construction materials. The transport is prepared to sail here in a few days' time. But of course, this is uncharted territory, and there's no guarantee that the transport will be able to find safe passage after they land. The landing point is quite a distance from the forward operating base, so I'd like for you to investigate the surrounding area. Forward operating base and surrounding area. It lacks a bit of punch when I put it like that, huh? Let's see. How about we call this base Celiana, and the surrounding area can be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
All right. So the new headquarters is going to be called Celiana, and the new area that we were at, this is going to be called the Hoarfrost Reach.
Celiana? That's a wonderful name, Commander.
Celiana it is.
Now then, I want you to conduct an expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach and ensure that the area is safe for passage. I trust you to respond sensibly to any threats you may find out there. Take this as a good opportunity to get a lay of the land, too. Don't let your guard down, and don't forget your cold weather gear. Good luck out there.
Our first priorities are setting up base and securing that supply route.
Good to see you.
So we discovered not only the Beatotus, but the Bambaro.
What's up?
Oh, hello there.
Oh, hi. I wonder if we're going to be able to discover any types of Lineans in the Hoarfrost Reach.
Oh, allow me the honor.
Alright. Okay. Okay. Smile! Oh. No. Ah.
You've done it again, Hunter.
Ah. Perfect.
My dearest thanks.
Okay, I had to zoom in a little closer. Okay. Okay, so... This has something to do with the Lineans. Of course, there are some. All right.
Hello there.
Hi, Greg. Welcome to the stream. Okay, a new request has been added.
Hello there.
Okay, another request has been added. Let's go ahead and explore. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and explore some more.
Hello there.
Alright.
Hello there.
Jeez, more requests has been added.
Hello there.
Oh, come on. Okay. Alright.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, this resource center. Of course, none. Alright.
Hey.
I'm guessing since the people we all know that were moved here, I'm guessing the people in Astera is now going to take over. Here's the workshop.
How are you? Oh, that reminds me. Get it done for me, will you?
So we have to capture a Beatotus.
There you are, Fiver.
Yep. Yep, so someone else is taking over the forge. So it looks like someone else is taking over the workshop at the Astera. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and browse. Wouldn't hurt to browse, right? Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Oh wait, I need to... Alright. It wouldn't hurt to browse. Let's see. Wow, look! Wow, look! Everything's... Oh my goodness. Wow. Just wow. we'll be able to forge. We'll be able to forge weapons much further. Alright, let's go ahead and... Okay. Ooh, check out this armor. Of course, we don't have enough.
Oh!
Here's the canteen. And look. Why? Here's the canteen. Alright, her name is the Grand Meowster Chef. So this is the Grand Meowster Chef. Let's go ahead and grab some grub, shall we? Wow. That's hot. Very hot. Luffy would have a field day. Same with Spear. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to work. We can go ahead and explore some more. Alright. So the Hoarfrost Reach is where we're going. So we have discovered a Bambaro and the Beatotus, but there is another monster that we haven't discovered yet. Now we will be confronting the very same monsters, but with the Master rank, it's going to have some new attacks. And the flying ones, like the Rathalos and the Rathian, they won't stay down long whenever we use a Flash Pod. Always up for a challenge. I hope Monster Hunter Wilds comes out with an expansion. Because I think it's almost going to be... Oh dear. I forgot when Monster Hunter Wilds was released. But still, I hope it comes out with an expansion. I mean, they did add an expansion for Monster Hunter World with Iceborne and Sunbeak from Monster Hunter Rise. Why not an expansion for Wilds?
Our mission is to secure a route for the supply convoy.
Alrighty then. We should go ahead and... No, DK. I meant an expansion. You know, like Iceborne, Sunbreak. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and store... Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. Oh, right. No, for a fact that we're going to need. Alright, let's go ahead and get to work. Okay, so there is another campsite. Now, let's go ahead and investigate the Hoarfrost Reach. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at those floaty little things. Oh, penguins. Don't know what those are called, but they look like penguins. A duffel penguin.
These vines down to the bottom. I've actually gotten pretty good at climbing roots and rocks out here. Still can't hold a candle to the tracker, though. She's a free climbing pro. It's amazing that she was the first one to ever scale the Great Ravine.
Oh, okay. I think I need to go... Dang it. Wait. No. Alright, let's go ahead and begin exploring. I did stream a couple of minutes early.
Over there! Tracks!
Whoa, wait up! Whee! Alright, let's go ahead and go after her.
I haven't seen any like these before. They lead this way.
Oopsie! Forgot to... Look at those little things.
Whoa! A hot spring! Looks awfully tempting, but I'd probably never want to get out.
No one would. Alright, we just got a Pearl Spring macaque. Huh?
Looks like the path is blocked. Could be the work of whatever's left these tracks.
It seems we can't have access. I don't know.
It's completely blocked. What did this?
Ooh. Uh-oh. Avalanche? No. No! This is not an avalanche, ladies and gentlemen! Behold! The Bambaro! So we need it!
With this thing around.
Behold, the Bambaro! Now this is another monster that never made its appearance in Monster Hunter stories. He can drag... He can drag... He can use his antlers as a weapon. Like what you just saw, that he can drag the ground to make like a big snowball. Just like that. Oh shoot. Not sure if his tail can be sliced off, but his legs and his horns can. But his legs and his horns can be damaged. He is big as... He's as big as Fang! And he is definitely a herbivore. Ouch! Wait, hey, what's going on? What's going on? Oh! Landslide! Holy moly! That was a landslide. I did not expect this. ouchies! You gotta watch out. Hi, Katie. Welcome to the stream. Ouch! Yeah, he'll try to slam you with that stone or the snowball he can form with. I believe that both of his legs can be damaged. Alright, he is. Uh-oh, there's a Beatotus. Oh boy. Oh crap! Down he's dragging! Yeah, but... Ouch! Ouch! So is the Beatotus. They're both weak to fire. Ouch! Oh shoot! I've been ice blighted. Oh come on! Dang hot drink wore off. the Jura Tortoise faced against the Barroth. Alright. Now, I am not so sure. I know that the Beatotus eats the popo, but I know that the Bambaro is definitely a herbivore, and I don't know what they eat, and I don't know what he eats. I don't know what their delicacy. Oh boy. Oh my god! Mother. Gotta watch out, he's gonna drag his antlers. Okay, he's drooling. Oh shoot. Note to self. His leg! Oh, I think I damaged his other antler! All right. Keep it up, indeed. Yeah, like I said, I know that the Bambaro is definitely a herbivore, but I don't know what their delicacy is, to be honest. Alright, let's go ahead and try to damage this other leg. Oh boy. Lordy. Ooh! Ah, shish kebab. Try to damage his other leg. Oh yeah, so far so good. Alright, you try to damage his other leg. Ouch! Oh boy! Yeah, that Beatotus isn't gonna leave. Isn't gonna last much long. Oh boy. Oh crap, this is bad. Ah, shoot! Yeah, this will be the last. Yum! Ooh, yum. Oh, my poor pedicle. All right. Yeah, he's tired. Oh yeah, he's pissed. A turf war again. And the Bambaro is almost dead. Yep, he's limping. Just a few more hits. So it looks like the Beatodas had just left the local, and it now came back. God bless it! Where'd he go? There he is. Oh boy. Ouch! Not so sure if his tail can be sliced off. I see. Well, it's going to be a lot tougher to try to slice him off. Try to slice his tail off. Good grief! Dang it. Nice. Awesome. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need some stronger. Yeah, we're gonna need some stronger weapons. Oh, we got a large wyvern gen. Yeah, DK is right about one thing, that we're going to have to rely on expeditions. No, not expeditions. Investigations. Master rank safaris now available. Thanks to the hunters' efforts, the convoy route through the Hoarfrost Reach was secured. And with its steady stream of supplies, operations in Siliana began to pick up steam as the base's construction continues.
Put that over there.
Alright, more supplies are coming.
Oh.
Or moving.
Bring that over there. Good. Faut pas si vite. Be careful. How about this? Over there. Okay.
Yeah, they're all moving to Siliana. The new headquarters.
It's going well.
Hey.
Oh, hi there.
Took care of some rough work out there. How'd everything go?
Splendid, as usual. Now we can begin our investigation.
Yep.
Just think. This freezing cold place was waiting out here for us all this time.
Who knows what secrets this land has in store for us? Whether we like it or not, we're going to find out. Well then, I'm heading back to Astera.
Oh?
Seriously?
Someone needs to stay and look over Astera. So I was thinking, this time, you can take the lead.
Awesome! You're his grandkid.
Come on. It's not for me. As long as you're here, everything will be fine, right? Besides, ordering someone to be a commander doesn't make them one.
Maybe so. But this place needs a strong leader to guide it. They'll need you here to guide them.
Yes, sir.
We'll need you too.
All right. So he's going to be in charge of Siliana. Awesome.
All right. Let's get started. We've got a full house here in Siliana now, and our Legiana investigation has gone into full swing. So, before we get ahead of ourselves, how about we hear from our newest members? First up, provisions. Our new deputy here will take care of the stockpile in Siliana.
All right.
Whatever you need, I got it by the pile.
And for all your melding needs, Scram here's got you covered.
Swing by any time to see what's stirring.
Next, the captain's best sailor here will be managing shipment requests for the Argosy and harvest requests for botanical research.
Oh, I see. So he's going to be in charge of the Argosy and harvesting. Awesome.
You come see me anytime.
And last but not least, our chef. We got the best of the best for our canteen in Siliana. As some of you may know, she's the Astera chef's former mentor, and she's come out of retirement to help us out.
Oh, I see. so she's the former mentor of that other chef in Astera.
I'll take charge of the resource center as usual.
You can still count on me for all your hunter gear. And what do you know? The chief's made it out here too.
Don't look so surprised. You know that I'd go anywhere in the noble pursuit of knowledge.
And finally, there's me. I'll be keeping everyone safe and sound. You can all relax while I'm on watch.
So the field team leader is going to be in charge of Celiana.
Well, now that the niceties are out of the way, back to our objective. We've got to figure out why the Legiana have migrated here. And to do that, we've got to find those Legiana. First, I'd like the field team to conduct an expedition into what we're now calling the Hoarfrost Reach. You might find a clue about the Legiana crossing by following any tracks that they may have left out there. But don't forget that this is still uncharted territory. Don't let me catch you being reckless out there.
Yes, sir. We'll get started on the expedition right away.
I'll be going too. There's quite a lot I need to see for myself out there.
All right then. Just don't skimp on sending me regular status updates. I guess that about wraps things up then. Well, let's get to it, I guess.
I guess he's kind of new at being in charge here.
Let's head out to the Hoarfrost Reach and try to pick up those Legiana's trail.
Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait because I ran out of time. So I'm going to have to end this stream for today, and I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to do Wild Hearts tomorrow, because I will probably be busy. So anyway, I thank you guys for coming. This is Dragon Roar signing out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we continue with more Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Good night, everybody.